Thank you, Ms. Pacheco. I thank the members of the panel for holding to the 5-minute rule. I hope the senators will as well. We'll now go to questions, and I'll start. Ms. Soto Rodriguez, you were brought to the United States from Mexico by your parents at the age of 9?
That's correct.
I'm sure that,
That's correct.
all right. Do you remember that decision by your family?
No, I was told by my family that's the decision they made.
And when you went to college at Moraine Valley, as well as, was Governor State or Lewis?
I first attended Moraine Valley, and then I got a scholarship for Lewis University, and then I had to leave Lewis due to economically, and then I attended Governor State.
And were you eligible for Pell Grants or federal assistance in your education?
No,
How did you pay for it?
I had to work 2 jobs. As soon as I left high school, I knew that I needed to help out to continue my education, so I paid out of my pocket.
And when DACA was created, you applied from the start?
That's correct.
Tell me what kind of background check you faced under DACA.
I had to go do my fingerprints, just like any other background check that they do. I had to complete an application, pay the fees, and I wait for my appointment for my fingerprints.
And each year when you renew, or each 2 years when you renew your DACA, are you checked again?
Yes,
And did you go through background checks to be on the police department of Blue Island?
that's correct. Twice.
Twice. And so let me ask you this, if you can address it. Do we have any shortages of law enforcement personnel in this country that you know of?
That's correct.
What have you seen?
Not many people wants to work in law enforcement, but that's all I can tell you. Yeah, right now.
All right, well, I've been told by police departments across our state that they're struggling to get recruits, and I think that's the case. And so if some of the witnesses who testify want to eliminate the DACA program, what's going to happen to you?
I will lose my job, the job that I have fought so much for it. And also I will lose probably even my home. And I won't be able to support my family financially.
Ms. Vaughn, I'd like to ask you a question. Your seatmate there has told a pretty compelling story about what she's done, the sacrifices she's made to be a law enforcement official. Do you really think America would be a better country if she were deported?
No, I don't.
Neither do I. Mr. Wong, Professor Wong, when it comes to the economic impact of the DACA program, we know that there are people eligible under the original program to apply for DACA, but who've been unable to because of a court decision. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Have you projected if all eligible DACA individuals were part of the economy, how that would change your numbers on the impact?
Yeah, so currently we estimate that all Dreamers, so DACA recipients as well as those that were excluded from DACA, contribute an estimated $45 billion each year to the economy in their wages and a combined $13 billion in taxes.
Do they make contributions to Social Security and Medicare?
Yes, a 2022 estimate suggests that at least DACA recipients contributed over $2 billion to Social Security and Medicare.
And that helps the program remain liquid and keep its obligations to American citizens? Do you
Yes,
believe?
sir.
Yes, it's certainly obvious. Ms. Pacheco, I remember when I first met you. You just finished walking from Miami. That's hard to forget. You've been through this struggle for many years and been through it personally. Congratulations on being a new citizen of this country.
Thank you.
What message would you give to those who believe that the failures and crisis at the border should be held against those who are eligible for DACA?
We cannot wait. We can do both things at once. I was there in 2018. I was devastated when I heard President Trump tell the senators that we shouldn't do a border dreamer amendment. We have had this issue for 20-some years. We need to do something now.
Thank you very much. Senator Graham.